Hey, what is up guys, Pixel Sammy here, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a map path effect, which you have seen I guess in many videos on the internet, and I'm going to show you how to make this effect exclusively on Final Cut Pro and not in any other software. No After Effects, no plugins, nothing. So first what you guys need to do is screenshot a particular map where you are going to go or somewhere from the internet like the Google Maps or any other place. Then extract this on Photoshop and create a new layer, and using the brush tool with hardness as maximum as possible, and the width is dependent on the map which you are going. Draw the line or draw the path which you are going to do with the appropriate color. If you want it a straight line, then you can press shift and draw the line, or you can just randomly draw the line in, and make sure to develop the path properly and make sure that the path is not on the picture, that is it is on another layer, and it might require some time depending on you. I am taking this small example from a city in California. As you have seen that I have used 4 layers, now I am going to join all the 4 layers and combine them into one. Now we have 2 layers, one of the map and one of the direction of the path. Now what we are going to do is go to the file, export, and then layers to files. Then in layers to files, keep the file type as PNG24. And the destination is your choice. Then click run. Then it will say that export is successful, and then you will see 2 separate images, one with the path and another with the map. Now go to Final Cut Pro and export these 2, and I have also exported one map direction or the map pin which you can get anywhere on the internet. Now enlarge this 2. And then you have to reshape it with the transform tool, and you can take some time in doing this. It might take you long, but it might take you a second also. It depends on you. Actually, honestly, I forgot the 2 points which I have taken, so it took me a long time to figure that out. And then in the effects panel, go to mask and drag the draw mask onto the first clip. Let me make this small, and then draw a mask outside of the path. Make sure that the mask is very big. And then in the effects panel, set a keyframe to the control points and to the position, and then go to the last of the clip and set the keyframe again and drag the mask onto the whole path so that it creates a good mask. And then it's pretty much done. Now what we are going to do is we are going to place the pin. I'm going to place the pin at the later end, but you can place it anywhere, or you can place it in the middle also when you feel like. Okay, so let me resize this, then place it at the starting and the destination. We have placed the markers or the pins on both the starting and the destination. Now what we are going to do is we are going to the transition panel and search cross dissolve and drag the cross dissolve transitions on both the 2 pins so that it creates a good fade in and fade out effect. Now let it render. And what you can do now is you can make a compound clip and then speed it up all the way through so that it creates a good effect. So that is pretty much it guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have liked my video. This is the final output. Thank you so much for watching guys, and if you like my content and if you like what kind of tutorials and stuff I do in my channel, then my channel is just for you. And if you are into it, please consider subscribing to my channel because I make regular quality content each alternate days. And with that being said, this is Pixel Sammy signing out. Peace out.